You should understand which type of scholarship I want to apply. I've made videos on the types of scholarship. You can pause, search my channel, and then you're going to have done for Chinese government scholarship, university scholarship, several of them. So which type of scholarship do you want to apply generally? So hey lovely people, welcome back to BJ Vlogs. It is Scholarship Insights on the BJ Vlogs, and I can't thank you less because you guys have really done something that nobody can do. You guys have really promoted my channel, and I can't thank you less. If today is your first time, please welcome to this wonderful family. Pause, subscribe, and then be part of this wonderful family. You guys are really awesome. And so wherever you are watching us from, you can also tell me where you are watching us from in the comment section, and I would gladly appreciate you. And so in today's video, I want to tell you about how you're going to get scholarship here in China. Yeah, I know a lot of people have asked me over the years, ABJ, how do I get scholarship here in China? But today, this video is actually going to be a short one because it is just pam. Some basic steps, the things that you need to know. And then subsequently, there are a lot of videos explaining all the things that you really need to. But if you're a first time person who wants to get a scholarship here in China, I think these things that I'm going to share with you are really going to help you to know what to do. And I'll provide all important links and important websites in the comment section, so the comment section or the description box, so you can actually know what to do and be able to also flow with it. And so if you want to really get scholarship here in China, I've made even deadlines and timelines and all of that you really need to know, so you do not miss any of the things that you want to do. But the first thing that I want to say is that it really have to come with, that is, if you do not want to go with an agent. I have always said, with time without number, that agent, I do not condemn agents, okay? Just that there are some agents who have really made the job very difficult for some people because they have not been able to deliver what they have promised. Yes, but applying for a scholarship comes with, first of all, determination, comes with prayer, based on my beliefs. So if you do not believe in prayer, it's fine. But based on my belief, I know prayer works, and so it is part of it. And also good preparation. There is somebody or people say that private preparation gives access to good public display. And so you really want to do all of these three things, and I know you are going to be successful. And so in terms of planning, then you really need to sit down, structure yourself. It's not like you chance on this video and today you want to apply. People chance on my video, and the moment they contact you, that very time they were, ABJ, my documents are ready and I need to apply. Yes, it is very good. You always have to be ready for the battlefield, but that does not necessarily mean that that particular point in time you should there and then apply. Yes, you really need to weigh the pros and cons, do a lot of surveys, and then you have to So first of all, you should understand which type of scholarship I want to apply. I've made videos on the types of scholarship. You can pause, search my channel, and then you're going to have done for Chinese government scholarship, university scholarship, several of them. So which type of scholarship do you want to apply generally? So the first thing that you really need to do is that you have to research on the kind of scholarship that you want to apply. So if it is about a university scholarship, you have to search for the particular university, know what they require, so that the moment you see that some people would want to start, and then when they start, they'll get to a point, oh, I don't have this document, and they have to now stop and then go. That's why I'm saying that you have to study the particular scholarship that you want to apply to and the kind of things, that documents that they need. So if you want to apply to the Chinese government scholarship, what are the requirements of the Chinese government scholarship? Which universities are eligible? There are about 279 universities under the Chinese government scholarship program. So which of them do I apply to? So after you sit down to check all of these, which particular website, and I think I'll be able to provide the websites in this particular video, and then how you're going to apply for it. I'll even do a step-by-step video on how you're going to apply for Chinese government scholarship using the Chinese government portal. Okay, so after having done that, are you eligible? Because they have some years. Some people want to apply for bachelor's. They will never mention to me, I want to apply. And then we'll start doing the application. Like, they will bring their document, you help them, okay, put this here, do this, do that. And you get to a point and realize that, oh, you want bachelor's. Bachelor's is 25 years. and there and then they cannot continue the application. So you want to know whether you're eligible. Bachelor's is 25 years, master's is 35 years, and PhD is 40 years. Yes, that is the age limit. So you have to know whether you're eligible to apply for that particular scholarship. And there are some scholarships that are like belong to particular countries. I think I have made the top 10 scholarships here in China, and I've explained to you which ones belong to which. There are Belt and Road, there are Silk and Road, which countries belong to the Belt and Road, which country belongs to the Silk Road. So you have to really check about this. And then after having done that, now you prepare your document. So which documents do they need? There are about 9 major important documents that they need: your passport, your medical report, police report, your transcript, your certificate, your study plan, if you're a PhD, your research proposal, your which other document, like passport picture, like ID photo, that's how some people call it, and other important certificates, your English proficiency letter or English proficiency certificate. These are very, very important. So having gotten all of these things, you know that yes, I'm ready to apply. So you have to know that now Chinese universities are changing, and so there are examinations that are being written. So some of the universities, if you want to apply for masters, you have to write an exam. Some of the universities, if you want to apply for PhD, you have to write an exam. And so all of these things have now become very much important. And you have to know, am I going to pay application fee? Am I going to write examination? So these are basic. And if you want to study in Chinese or you want to study in English, if you want to study in Chinese, do I need HSK? That is a Chinese language proficiency examination. If I want to study in English, which of them do I need? And so these things are very important. And when you're able to do or plan very well on this, then I know that already I like about 75% through to winning a scholarship in China. I have made videos, so I have made videos on mistakes that people generally do when they are applying to Chinese government scholarship and why they get refused. Yeah. So basically, you want to assess yourself in this direction, plan, and then I know. And also the last advice is that I will ask you to stay informed. Like, should I even say it's like that? Seek advice. And so if you are watching me, APJ, what do I do? My email is there. You can ask me. If nothing at all, you can even ask other people. What do I do? If you get in touch with some people, I know some people comment that APJ, sometimes it is very difficult. We find people online and we want to ask them basic questions. I understand. Just be patient with them. They would eventually respond. For me, if you have ever texted me, you realize that even if it takes a day, I would respond, because sometimes we also have to attend to like maybe some academic stuff and all that other stuff. So just be patient with them. But you have to be able to contact people, seek advice where you think you are not sure of what to put there. Or maybe you started and then you got to a portion, they ask you to provide a particular information you do not know. You have to seek advice. You comment even under this video or any other of my videos, I would quickly respond to you, or before the day ends, I would have responded to you on what to do. And so just feel free. Let us get interactive. And I know with these basic steps, you are almost on the verge of winning a particular scholarship to study in China. So that's why I said the video is going to be short. So just be ready. If you're a first time person wanting to study in China, then these steps are going to help you to win a good scholarship. But watch other scholarship videos on ABJ Vlogs and you will never regret it. Until then, I love you. It's Zai J. I would see you in the next one. Bye bye.